Hello and welcome. It is Nomadic Shaman here. Thank you for visiting my page. Today's video is going to be the final wrap up to the mediumship reading and the automatic writing session that I did. So it was the last 3 videos. This will be the final wrap up. I did want to say before I move on that this video is going to be triggering as it does reveal a lot of graphic and sensitive information. So if you are sensitive, this is an opportunity to exit stage left. The last thing I want to share with you before I get into the reading of my notes is that I'm putting out a legal disclaimer, okay, that anything and everything that I reveal in this reading is for edutainment purposes only. Please use your discernment. Okay, with that said, I'm going to jump right in. I'm going to share my automatic writing session notes, and I also included some downloads that I got in, okay, over the past couple of days. With that said, let's start. Okay. Organized crime. Someone was framed. Embezzlement. Crypto. Offshore accounts. Switzerland. IBAN. That's IBAN. House that was purchased in the Bahamas. Wire transfers. Money laundering. Cryptocurrency. Clearing money. Murder for hire plots and schemes, Ponzi schemes, PPP loans, business loan fraud, lavender marriages. For those who are not familiar with the term lavender marriages, it's when 2 people who are a part of the LGBTQIA plus community get married for social standing. Okay, so they get the benefits of 2 heterosexual couples as it relates to how they are viewed socially. Okay, so without shame. Down low, false marriages, to secretly marry to gain from inheritances, money laundering. Bisexual, prefer men. Wife prefers women. Met as children, 10 years old. Will was changed for money. Nothing left for wife or baby mamas in will. The house is in South Philadelphia. Baby in arms, miscarriage. One thing I did leave out when I did the mediumship is that I did see him rocking the baby back and forth, so I'm not sure who he experienced a miscarriage with, but I did see that, so I'm including that in here. April 2023, got married. Divorced in January of 2024. June of 2024, will and testament read out in court. Testament was altered in July of 2024 with ex-wife. August of 2024, payment began, and I believe that's either death benefits or life insurance payments, okay? Buried remains. Sold January of 2025. Wife moved to DC. Ex-wife moved to DC. Okay. March 27th of 2024, funeral. Police officer looked the other way. Gun thrown in river. Hep B and HIV. Money still being taken out of account. 8 people knew about this. Premeditated. 5 women, 3 men. Heart attack. Poisoned. Hit and run. Bahamas. Money stolen from death benefits to build a house overseas. Built house using death benefits and life insurance payments. Located in Bahamas. April through June 2024, started buying and building a house in Bahamas. Freemason, Eastern Stars, Shriners, gangs, Bloods. There was a car with a tracker. It was sold. Real body used for research, rituals, spell work, sold on black web. auctioned off highest bidder, has connections to coroner, dismemberment, car insurance scam from hit and run, shot him then threw gun in the river, engaged in February of 2023, married in April of 2023, still accessing money from death through hacking, wire fraud, PayPal, death mock rituals, spell work, red shirt, and camouflage pants. I'm not sure if he was wearing that the night that he transitioned or if that happens to be his favorite outfit, but it's red shirt, camouflage pants. Moving car, waiting in the cut while old girl was texting him. This refers to the individual, the man who was paid to do the hit and run. He does say lovers, so that tells me he knows him. He's familiar with him in an intimate way, okay? I did ask, what else? Native American. I did ask him who were celebrities that people say he resembled. Nipsey Hussle, Bob Marley, Colin Kaepernick. Power of attorney, drawn in Egypt, wife Egyptian ancestry, escort, exotic dancer, bottle girl, nurse, nail salon, designer, clothes designer, naturalized citizen, not born in U.S., hacking bank accounts, transfer from main account through PayPal, offshore accounts, other accounts. He did mention that he has 3 baby mamas and 4 kids. So with one woman, there's 2 kids, and then the other one have 1 each. Okay. Let's see. A group involved that planned and orchestrated this. 3 were in the car with him, 8 people total. Cold case. I did ask him, give me something that I can share that will help. He mentioned June 6th. June 6th, there's to be a court case in Philadelphia, a hearing, I believe, regarding his will and testament, more specifically his house, okay, the house, and who the rightful owner is, okay. That's June 6th, which explains why someone was trying to, light the bitch up, meaning his house, in May, okay. What else? He did say snuff film of his death, and then let's go ahead and list states that are of significance. So I have Delaware, New York, DC, Arizona, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, okay, and then I'm also including the Bahamas. Oh, and Switzerland, since that's where the offshore accounts are. Names that may be significant. Penelope. He didn't mention that Penelope was a maternal figure, so that can be a grandma, a mom, a stepmom, a bonus mom, just a maternal figure that he holds in high regard and has a lot of respect for. Now let me mention the rest of the names, okay? Michael, Antoine, Diana, Mariah, Sean, Rashawn, Eddie, Rose, Rosa, Edward, Mark, Jessica, Rodriguez, Alyssa, Jenna, Sierra, Samantha, Tony, and Anthony. Okay. And if I didn't mention Native American before, okay. So that wraps up my reading. I hope you found this helpful. Feel free to comment, like, share, and follow. And until the next one, I'm out.